Hey everyone, and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. On this video, we're doing the Discovery Riddles of the Ancients here in Sukhothai. A collection of curious hand-carved prehistoric stone relics. We have 24 ancient relics to find here in Sukhothai, and we already have 10 of them. We got 3 at the end of our adventure in Wat Mahatat. We got 6 from the Khmer cogwheel puzzles, and we got 1 from the Serpent's Chest mystery in Voss's camp. So 14 to go. Let's begin in Watsi Sawa. So where is that on the signpost? Right there. So we'll switch to our disguise. And we'll head in. And there is going to be a captain who's very much in the way. But we should be able to get around him. If not, we're going to have to fight a lot of guys. But I'm pretty sure we can get around him. So let's see. Where is that captain? Is that the captain? There's the captain right there. Should be able to just sneak up behind him, I think. Yeah, no problem. I don't even know if we have to sneak. But anyways, we're in. Back in Watsi Sawai. In the Khmer Warrior Temple. Alright, so we're back in this main room. Let's go this way. We gotta get down the elevator shaft here. Pretty sure it's too far to fall, so we're using our whip and then we can fall. And we could go through there, but we're gonna take the ledge over here. It's always a little dangerous. This jump right here always makes me nervous, but there we go.
Going in the same direction as the trials above us.
Alright, so our first ancient relic is gonna be at the end of this hallway. Right here.
I'll just add this to the collection.
And now we're going to head down into the puzzle room, which is this way. And then we have this area down below. Well, I was gonna take a torch, but let's just take this two-handed weapon because we're gonna need this. And it's already lit down here, which is nice. You can see there's a wall right here that we can break. And inside we have another ancient relic.
They're from a long time ago.
And then there's gonna be one more in this temple. We want to head back to the entrance area. Up we go. Oh, didn't quite grab it. There we go. Alright, all the way to the top. So we're back in this main chamber, and we're gonna go to where the statue was. And hey, look, he's still here.
Oh, you're back, Indiana Jones.
Hello, Aran. Alright, there's an ancient relic right here on the statue.
Beautiful.
So, that's it for this area. Let's head back to the signpost, and our next stop is going to be the explosion site. And of course, we're gonna have to sneak past that captain again. Alright, so Mr. Captain is looking that way. He's very intent on watching that direction. Don't think I need to sneak, but I'm going to. And we're out of here. Oh, he did catch a glimpse of me, but I'm gone. So once we get back to the signpost, it's a short boat ride to Watsi Sawai. Or sorry, to the explosion site. We're at Watsi Sawai.
Oh, hello. I managed to write the outline of an entire article while you were away.
Well, good for you. I got 3 ancient relics. What do you think about that? So, following this path for a little while will take us to that explosion site. And there's still going to be Nazis there, so I don't remember if they have a captain. I don't think they do, so we should be good to just walk in with our disguise. But we should be somewhat careful. Is there a captain? That's not a captain. That's not a captain. We seem to be okay. So, going in. And no captains. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna jump up. And go this way. Actually, no, not this way. Let's swing. Oh, he didn't like me using my whip there, but he didn't attack. Dr. Lund needs assistance. You'll have this happen sometimes. We'll say audio from when we did the quest. But anyways, we're heading back to this big room where the demon head was. And we're gonna climb up here. Okay, then once we're up here, we can swing across. And up here we have an ancient relic.
So strange.
Alright, now back this way. Off to the left is our next relic. I don't know if I can swing here. Let's see. Oh, I can. It was a little awkward, but it worked. Alright, and over here, we have an ancient relic.
Who made this?
Oh, why did I drop down? Can I get back up over here? Nope. Alright, I gotta go back around. So anyways, we want to head back towards the entrance. Okay, so back through here. And it's kind of subtle, but we're gonna need to find a path back down to the initial entrance area, and it's not there. I think it's right over here. Yeah, right here. So it's very subtle. We can take this ladder down. And this will lead us down into the lower depths of this place. Use this. Okay. We're back down below. And is it that way? No, it's... Is it that way? Hold on, a little turn around. think it's this way. Oh no, that was the correct way. All right. Yes, this way. Okay, so we're back in the room with the big cogs, and this is where our final ancient relic in this place is going to be. So, climb back up. Go this way. And over here, we have our ancient relic.
You're from a long time ago.
Okay. That's it. Let's get out of here. Alright. Slightly turned around again. I think it's this way. Yes. This will lead us out. Okay. We made it out. Trying to jump out. It's being a little stubborn. There we go.
Oh, you're back.
Alright, back in the boat. So, from here...
What was that scream I heard?
That was the sound of someone who bit off more than they could chew.
Oh, sounds painful.
Well, we didn't get to hear that before because Gina took off in the boat. Anyways, from here, we're heading over to the Armory. Oh.
Don't wreck the boat.
Sorry. Feeling a little turned around. Okay, we're going the right way. Just keep hugging the left wall. And I think we're coming up on it now. Is this the dock? Oh, I kind of took a weird path here. I somehow ended up where I wanted to be, but not in the way I expected. Well, whatever, we're here. I'm so confused. How did I end up taking that route? Well, whatever. We got here. So, we're back at the Armory. In here. And we're looking for this tent over here. Let's make sure no captains see us. Alright. And there it is.
Who made this?
Alright, so we got 7 more to find. Let's get back out of here. And from here, let's go ahead and fast travel. So we are going to fast travel to Watsasi. Oh wait, that's Watsisawai. Watsasi.
Be careful.
Alright, so we're gonna head into this camp over here. I know there's at least one captain, so we want to be careful. We'll take this upper route so we... Oh, well, never mind. Well, let me. I was gonna take the upper route so I didn't have to go through the water. But we can jump along the boxes, sort of. Didn't work out so well. Alright, so we're in the camp. And we're gonna go to this wall back here. Wait, what are they saying?
Sì, hai ragione. Credo che venga da quelle statue inquietanti. E come?
Nah, whatever. The captain's coming. We'll never know what they were talking about. Let's go down here. Okay, so you want to head into this temple back here. We've got some sledgehammers. Bash through the wall. Oh, bats! squeeze through here.
Whoa. What was that?
Yeah, that was a little weird. Okay, once we're in here, we want to crawl through this spot right here. And then use our whip to go up. And we have a relic.
So strange.
Okay, we're getting out of here. So we're gonna head back to the boat, which means we're gonna have to get past that captain again. Make sure the captain's not near us right now. That would ruin everything. Okay, so he's over there. I'm tempted to go behind him, but I think that's a bad idea. So we'll just go this way. Doesn't appear to be looking to the side. Nope, we're good. All right, let's go. Okay, we're out of here.
Want to go for a boat ride?
I do want to go for a boat ride. So the next one's kind of in a subtle spot. Let's see if we can find it. It's nearby. I want to go this way. And we're looking for a shore up ahead a bit. It's gonna be on the left. I think it might be right over here. Yep, here it is. So right over here. So follow this over. Then we can swing. Ooh, hit me like right in the knees. And we got an ancient relic.
Beautiful.
All right, 5 to go. So, now we're going to head towards the hidden pyramid. So, hidden pyramid is this way. And then the hidden pyramid is to the left. We're actually gonna go to the right.
Watch where you're steering.
Sorry, Gina. Okay, so there's a waterfall here, which is a dead end, but it's not actually a dead end. There's a spot right here you can squeeze through. And we've got a locked door, and we got one of these like puzzle things again, where we can use our ancient relics. So let's put one there, and it's gonna pull out all of those nodes. in each direction until it encounters a gap. So like it won't fill that one in, but it filled in all of those because it's all connected. And then I guess we could put one. I guess we can put one here. And then let's go here. Now, there's probably more efficient ways to do this, but I'm not going for efficiency. As long as it's good enough, I'm happy. And we've got lots of ancient relics to work with, so we can afford to be a little lazy with it. Put one there, all by its lonesome. Put one there. Jeez, I got 37 more. We could probably plug each individual hole. But we should just need 2 more. One there. And... oh, actually, 2 more. One there, which I didn't see. And our last one right here. Alright, it's solved. The door is open, and we have an ancient relic.
I'll just add this to the collection.
4 to go. So the remaining 4 will be in the hidden pyramid area. They seem to be stuck. There we go. Let's turn the boat around. Probably gonna bump the shore and make Gina mad, but actually no. Did it perfectly. Okay, we're back at the hidden pyramid. So our first ancient relic is gonna be on this tower on the right. You're gonna need your boat parked right next to it. So then you have something to jump off of. So right here should work. Oh, well, I got stuck. Hold on. All right, there we go. Jump up here, and there it is. Ancient relic.
Who made this?
Now we gotta figure out how to get back into the ancient pyramid, or to the hidden pyramid rather. Although it is also an ancient pyramid. You could start by just retracing your steps in the water, but you can kind of shortcut it over here, because you end up at this tower eventually. I'm just gonna go from here. I just gotta find the entrance into this tower, which I'm struggling to do. Where is it? Where's it hiding? Oh, I think I found the back way? No, I'm a little confused. Alright, let me just get some breath. You can get into this tower, I'm just having some issues. Although, actually, yeah, we just want to go through here. So that worked out. And then over here. So yeah, it can be a little bit difficult to find your way back into the pyramid, but it's right here. Our breath is getting a little low, but we're here. Now, as soon as we surface, we actually want to turn around and go this way. It's a little dark back here. Let's get a light. And we have an ancient relic.
You're from a long time ago.
So, just 2 to go. Oh, right. This part we gotta drop down. So jump over there. Oh, and that's right. We need to use our whip. Okay, back in this area. Back in the tower. So, we once again need to make our way up. Just retracing our steps from the adventure. And luckily the tridents that we threw are still in place from before, so we don't need to rethrow those. That'll speed things up a little bit. Alright, so we're back in this area where we fought the snake. We're gonna go this way to the right. And you can see there's an ancient relic here. And just one more to go. Now, what's a little weird is you might actually see the snake pop up at certain points, but it's not actually there. So you don't have to worry about the snake, but it might pop up and spook you. It seems a little buggy, like the snake's still alive. Doesn't actually seem to be popping up for us here. We'll see if we get a snake sighting. Yeah, doesn't look like we're getting that snake sighting. Water is so dark. Oh. Alright, so over here. Let's continue making our way up the tower. Climb faster, Indy. Okay, use our whip. Alright, drop down. And then in this area, we want to go up again. Now, last time we just took the picture and turned around, but we want to keep going this way. We're gonna jump to that and climb. And there it is, our final ancient relic for Sukhothai.
So strange.
Riddles of the Ancients completed. Alright, now we do want to make sure we get a save in. It doesn't auto-save after completing that for some weird reason. So let's just keep going until we get a save. Just waiting for that hat symbol to pop up eventually. I'm probably just going to have to leave all the way, and that hurt a little bit, but we'll regenerate. Alright, I haven't seen the autosave yet. But as soon as we get that autosave, we'll wrap things up. I just want to make sure that all of our progress is saved, because that would suck to lose it. Yep, still nothing. Let's keep going. Also, another way you could check, you can just pause the game and then see when the last autosave occurred. So let's do that. It was about 2 minutes ago. Maybe it did save. I don't trust it though. There it is. We gotta save here. Alrighty, so near the apex of the tower, and actually, you know what? We're basically out. Let's end outside of the temple. Feels weird to be halfway in. Let's get to the top. Because if we do fast travel back, it will put us literally at this spot. So I think it makes more sense to be outside of the pyramid. Or at least in that top area. Let's see, we want to go this way. Let's make sure we have the right swing angle. There we go. Alright, almost there now. A couple more jumps and we should be there. Alright. This is the top, and I just want a save. Where's my save? There's my save. Okay, this is a much better place to end. End with a view. Alrighty, so we did it. We collected all of the ancient relics in Sukhothai. Our discovery is complete, and we're all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.